Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video where I'm documenting my journey to Legend. I've never hit Legend before, and so I'm hoping to do so for the first time this season. I want to give a quick shout out before the video actually starts, or before I start commentating on it rather, to a couple of people I missed in that previous video. Cold Dragon, Manfred Effin Clips, and Bridge Sheesh. Thank you guys so much for the support. I see you in the comments. I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me. Also, as you can see, my elo tanked a ton since that Ampharos video. So yeah, we're trying to see if we can get back up. This team did okay for me. Horrible lead, horrible save swap. I think it was this video where I learned that Dragonite shouldn't be my save swap, and so I switch it up for the next team that I tried. I think after this, we do get all farmed all the way down, which isn't the greatest. And I forget if this is the video where I try to call an icicle spear bait. Let me see. Do I call it? Am I willing? Oh my god, I almost did, and then I get baited. I know that this can only be an icicle spear. That would have been so sick if I call that. Oh wow, never mind. I guess previous me was counting better than current me. But I do get to farm all the way down, and let's see how this does for me. Also, yeah, quick question to you guys. I had somebody in the comments ask me for my IVs on my Pokemon. If that's something you think you'd want to see while, you know, I'm commentating the battles, like on the screen, let me know in the comments, and I can always try to add that back in. I personally don't think it's that crucial or important, but I know a lot of people are IV fiends. So if you do want to know them, I have some pretty good IV Pokemon. Anyway, we have Dragonite in the back. Running Outrage. These Pokemon are running all the wrong movesets. I think in the next coming battles, I end up switching them out because I'm really weak to Trev right now, especially with Gyarados not running Crunch. My ESCAV, if I want to use it or be able to use it, there's way too many flyers in this meta, so I need to be running Aerial Ace. Plus, it gives me some decent coverage against Trevenant. So I do end up switching it out later on in the video. Another horrible lead in this Charizard, this clone. Oh, what happened here? Are we both lagging? Oh, okay, yeah. So I actually stopped to let my opponent catch back up, but then I do think they get their Dragon Breaths back in. I love Clone Charizard. I missed the event where they were available. I hope that they come back because I really would love one with the legacy moves, or just one in general, honestly. They bring in Trev. Again, I'm weak to Trev, but they do bring it into the Dragonite, which is where I want to see it. And we managed to take them out before they farm me down, which one is a huge break for us. But two, I don't know if my opponent was lagging again, so, you know, like, we did manage to get that W right there. They land the Blast Burn. I'm just going to farm this thing all the way down and hope for the best in the back. It is a Swampert. And 2 shields up, I know I can take this. I even think I think I leave it all up to ESCAV too, because at this point, ESCAV 2 shields up against a Swampert is gonna do pretty well. So yeah, we're running Outrage in this one. I forget if I switched ESCAV over already. I did want to use Aerial Ace. No, I'm still running Mega Horn on this one. And at this point, it's low enough that I can just farm down. I think I do shield. Yeah, I'm not trying to flex. God forbid. I mean, like, I know I can survive an Earthquake, but God forbid I get hit with that and then get mud shot down. I don't have the best ESCAV PvP IVs. I think it's like a rank 520 or something like that from... I use PvPIVs.com. I find that a lot easier to just visually read than Pokemon Go Stadium. Pokemon Go Stadium, in my opinion, is like... really good, but too fancy. Like, I just want to look at the numbers and get my shit down. As you can see, I incorrectly call that bait. I learned that most Trevs don't bait. They just go straight for the hard-hitting move. But at least I get a shield in the process, which is great. I bring in Dragonite because I think Gyarados is still running Outrage in this one. I correctly shield the Shadow Ball. I'm so glad they didn't bait me. Now I can farm up and throw just before they reach their next Shadow Ball. I try to throw in the middle of their Shadow Claw, which doesn't always work out for me. Sometimes my connection's a little bit laggy, servers are a little laggy. Oh my god, this game. I go for the superpower. I know they're both neutral damage. Maybe I should have gone for 2 Dragon Claws, and you'll see why in a bit. I think 2 Dragon Claws does more damage than 1 superpower, and they don't bait me, which is great. But that little HP right there, had I gotten off 2 Dragon Claws, I would have not had to take this move. Maybe. And what do they bring in the back? I think it's a fighter? No, it's a... Oh, yeah, it is a fighter. Okay. And I just don't have enough health. Because I took that move, I don't have enough health to Dragon Breath this to a point where Dragonite could continue to do some damage. I think I... Oh my god, wait. Am I doubting myself? Oh my god. Do I get this? What the hell? Were they not at the cross chop? Like, I think a cross chop would have taken me out from that health. Okay, I guess we get that W, which I don't think we deserved, if I'm being honest. This is part of the reason why I was running ESCAV in the front, because I know Surfetched is pretty popular these days. I haven't built one up yet. I do really like Surfetched. It's like, they kind of look like they're in a jousting matchup. With his little shield and his sword. I've never caught that before. 2 Royal Knights. I think I come in with Gyarados because I expected them to swap out into something that, clearly Dragonite is not the safest switch, right? So I went straight into Gyarados, and lucky for me, they bring in their own Gyarados. Do they shield this? I forget. I feel like if I want to run Outrage on Gyarados, I need to be running the Shadow, because the regular just doesn't do as much damage as you would want it to. I throw this Aqua Tail. Do I undercharge this a little? Yeah, because I want to get some farm on. I like do the, not the perfect undercharge, but just enough to get like a Shadow, a Dragon Breath's advantage. And there's a Charizard in the back, so I don't know if I really needed it. I'm not trying to tank this Dragon Claw from a Shadow, so I keep farming, and I expect them to try to make a catch. I remember their Surface being energy dry, so I can farm up a little more. And I think I have the Dragon Claw loaded. Yeah. To take out this Charizard. And if it doesn't, there's still a Gyarados in the back. Barely alive. So yeah, they do get to their move. And they're within a Dragon Breath, a farm down, so we managed to clutch that game. That was a good game. That was a really good game. I mean, all of these are, you know, GGs to my opponent. But I just always forget. And I think here I'm stunned that I actually went 4-1, was it? With this team? Yeah, 4-1. I tried this team again, and I proceeded to tank my elo, so that was kind of shit. But then we swapped it out for another team that you'll see in the next video, and that one has been doing really well for me. So we're climbing back up ever so steadily, and I really like the team. I hope it does well. I swap out ESCAV for somebody else, and it seems to be going well so far. We'll see how I do today, as of recording this video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that jazz if you like the video. If you like this content, you want to see more like it. And check out the shorts. Those are a lot of fun to make. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace!